Let me ask you this. If your mindset were a bank account, would it be overflowing or barely scraping by? Here's the deal. The difference between starting the new year with purpose or falling into the same old rut comes down to one thing: your mindset. Stay with me because in the next 10 minutes, I'll show you how to build a winning mindset that not only sets you apart, but puts you on the fast track to financial success and a wealthy lifestyle. And spoiler, you're closer than you think. The harsh reality? Most people enter the new year full of excitement, ready to conquer the world, only to lose steam by February. Sound familiar? Why does this happen? It's not a lack of goals, it's a lack of the right mindset to execute them. A mindset built on fear, doubt, or indecision is like trying to run a marathon in flip-flops. Sure, you'll move, but you won't get far. You ever try running in flip-flops? Let's just say it's not a great look. But here's the good news. You don't have to be stuck. The first step is understanding why your mindset matters. And trust me, once you get this, everything else falls into place. Point 1. Set clear intentions. Success doesn't just happen. You have to be intentional about what you want. Imagine driving without a destination. You burn fuel, waste time, and end up nowhere. Instead, ask yourself, what do I truly want this year? And here's the kicker. Write it down. People with written goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. And no, I want to be rich doesn't cut it. Be specific. How much money? By when? What will it take? Clear intentions create a roadmap your brain can follow. And once you've mapped out your goals, you'll need the right habits to back them up. Point 2. Master your daily habits. Your habits are either building the life you want or silently sabotaging it. The key? Focus on small, consistent actions. Even a 1% improvement daily compounds into massive gains over time. Remember, habits aren't about motivation, they're about systems. Think about it. Does a successful person wake up and say, should I be productive today? Of course not. Their habits make the decision for them. But there's one habit in particular that most people overlook, and it's the real game changer. Point 3. Reframe failure as feedback. Here's a truth bomb. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a prerequisite. Think of every successful person you admire. How many times did they fail before they succeeded? The difference? They reframed failure as feedback, not a dead end. Let's face it, if you're not failing at anything, you're probably playing way too safe. And speaking of stepping outside your comfort zone, let's talk about what separates dreamers from doers. Point 4. Take decisive action. A winning mindset thrives on action. Here's the thing. You don't need all the answers to start. You just need to start. Progress beats perfection every time. Every small action creates momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Imagine waiting for the perfect moment. Spoiler alert, it doesn't exist. And there's one final piece of the puzzle that ties it all together. Point 5. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes your mindset more than you realize. Who you spend time with matters. If you hang out with 5 people who are complacent, guess what? You'll be the 6th. But if you're surrounded by winners, you're naturally pulled toward growth. So, quick question. When's the last time you did a friend audit? Yes, that's a thing. With these 5 principles, you're ready to start winning the new year. But let me leave you with one powerful closing thought. Point 6. Cultivate resilience. Success is never a straight path. You're going to face challenges, setbacks, and even failure along the way. But here's the key. Resilience is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. It's about bouncing back stronger every time life knocks you down. So, when things get tough, don't ask yourself, why is this happening to me? Instead, ask, what can I learn from this? Resilience is about staying in the game, no matter how hard it gets. The real winners aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who rise every time they do. Point 7. Focus on what you can control. The world is full of distractions, external pressures, and uncontrollable circumstances. But here's the thing. The only thing you can control is how you respond. Focus on what's within your power, your thoughts, your actions, and your decisions. If you waste energy stressing over things outside your control, you'll only hold yourself back. But when you focus on what you can control, you create an unstoppable force within you. So, ask yourself, what can I control today? Start there, and everything else will follow. Here's the truth. A winning mindset isn't built overnight. It's built daily. Every decision, every habit, every action brings you closer to the person you want to become. But it starts now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because let's be real, haven't you waited long enough? So are you ready to make this your year? To take control, crush your goals, and build the life you deserve? And before you go, don't miss my next video on how to overcome procrastination, the ultimate guide. It's packed with actionable strategies to keep your momentum going. Click here to watch, and let's keep building your best year yet.